What's good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like y'all join in. Real quick, just want to let y'all know, man, watching this game, man, it's crazy to see. But Kyrie Irving pulled up courtside to watch this go down, man. To watch the Lakers get exposed. And they getting exposed because if LeBron and Luka lose this game, it's going to look real crazy for all of the lies that they told us about how Kyrie Irving needed these two players. Y'all said that Kyrie Irving needed Luka Doncic and LeBron James in order to go to the finals. And now, if they lose tonight, it's going to prove that the people that y'all said that Kyrie needed, they can't even win it together. Which would just show exactly how good that Kyrie Irving is, man. You just got to think about all of the little situations where y'all is frustrated with how the series is going is where Kyrie would have helped y'all out. Like, you know, dribbling, passing defenders, just being crafty, being unguardable off the ball, playing off of somebody like Luka and LeBron. Like, both of them wish they playing with Kyrie right now. Luka wish he was playing with Kyrie because he missed Kyrie because Bron passing up shots at the end of the game and having bad spacing and all that. And then LeBron wish he played with Kyrie. I mean, he wish he was playing with Kyrie right now because, for one, every time LeBron scored, he pointing at Kyrie Irving. That's what they said on the announcements. I mean, that's what the commentator said. So LeBron out there wishing that, actively fantasizing about playing with Kyrie by pointing to him every time he scored. LeBron also said that he's mad that Kyrie not his running mate no more. He said that last year. But this just proves again how good this man is, bro. Because think about how skilled Kyrie Irving is right now. We have never seen a time where he wasn't that nice. So we got to understand, he really just been in his prime for this whole time as the most skilled player. You said Kyrie and Luka like family. Oh, no, it's not no beef or nothing. He just put up to the game. See, we know that Luka can go to the finals. He just went to the finals last year. He just beat his Minnesota team last year, so we know that he can do it. It's only one common denominator, bro. And that would be, as far as the losing, and that would be LeBron James. You said, why the narrative, though? What narrative? What narrative am I talking about? This is all facts. He's sitting courtside of the game. He pulled up to watch them lose. They about to lose tonight, right or wrong. They're going to get exposed tonight if they lose this game, right or wrong. So how am I starting a narrative? You said the words above the pick. The title, Kyrie Irving pulls up courtside to watch LeBron and Luka lose and get exposed. How is that a narrative? He's right there. Praise up to Luka Doncic. He did get injured shortly ago in the game. Wasn't really sure how it happened, but you got to understand that, you know, they're going to try to do that to you, man. They're trying to ruin your legacy over there, Luka Doncic. So I would leave the Lakers if LeBron don't retire in the summertime. You said, did Kyrie say this? He's at the game. You see him right there. But they trying to ruin. You said, Crunch, I'm telling you, Bron should have retired in 2020. Facts. He should have just retired after the fourth ring because it's just making it worse every year. You said, yeah, but you said, did Kyrie say this? You see him right there. What you mean did he say it? He's at the game. You know what I'm saying? He's at the game. Now, I went on Twitter for 1 second. I already seen pictures talking about Kyrie Irving, free agent, go to the Lakers, putting them in the Lakers jersey. But again, Luka and LeBron James, they both are looking at each other like, man, I wish it was Kyrie Irving. I think they're frustrated with each other at this point. You said he didn't say it, though, putting a negative connotation on the situation. Who said that it's negative, though? This is literally what he did. Now, I'm the one saying that the Lakers getting exposed. But I'm saying Kyrie Irving pulled up to watch it. Which is tough because he's former teammates of both of the players, Luka and LeBron James. See, don't try to make it seem like it's nothing behind shit. Like, that's how y'all be. Like, oh, this don't mean nothing. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. Yes, it does. You said, oh, maybe they frustrated. They playing without a center and a rim protector. They do have a center and a rim protector. First of all, they was listening to my video. Luka and LeBron was bumping. They was listening to my last video. Because my last video, I told them how they basically keep complaining about not having a big man, but they got Max Kleber on the bench and they not giving him no time. And then very next game, what happened? Now they playing Max Kleber. Because, look, they told me that he was injured. Everybody in the comments tried to say, oh, he injured. That's why he not playing. So now, all of a sudden, y'all remember that you got Max Kleber, though. He's a big man that can shoot threes. That's what the Mavs had. You got Jackson Hayes. Y'all said Vandy was the new Dennis Rodman. You said LeBron commented on your other video. I got to see the proof of that. You said Kyrie pulled up to watch his old teammates get eliminated. Facts. That's what he did. You said we didn't expect this out of Mike. You didn't give him another top 5 player. Man, never had another top 5 player in the league ever. Not even just on the Wizards. LeBron was just top 5 in MVP this season. He was shooting all the last second shots throughout the season. He just dropped 38 points this series. There's nothing wrong with this man. Y'all making it seem like this man's sick or something because he's 40 years old, bro. You still nice. We just putting the expectation on you for y'all a championship team. So y'all really could have just won a championship. That's what we saying. We ain't saying like, yo, you gotta give us 40 every game. It's just bad decision making and stuff. You said, wait, Scotty was a great player. To be honest, I feel like Scotty was underrated. Well, Scotty was never no top 5 player in the league. He was good, like again, he's a good, second dude to have. Like, not superstar talented, but you play basketball so well, like, you really be helping us out. You are second best player. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. I'm talking about when you teaming up with superstar dudes that's going to go down as the best in their era. When you look at the era that LeBron played in, he playing with some of the best dudes. You talking about Scotty finished 3rd in MVP voting. Bro, every year, bro, Joakim Noah finished something like that before in the MVP voting. Y'all got to remember, that's just the voting on how the season went down, like, for his teams. When you talking about who LeBron didn't play with, he didn't play with some, off the top of my head, best players I'd have never seen, off the top of my head, shit. Besides, like, Kobe, I mean, shit, best players I'd have never seen, I'd have seen, who I seen? I'd have seen LeBron, Wade, Kyrie, Luka. These some of the best players I'd have never seen off the top of my head. Then, who the best big man that I ever seen in my era? Probably like AD, Dwight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you go to for LeBron. You going to the best of the best for his teammates. Then I seen people talking about how they want Giannis to come to the Lakers, man. This is sad. I seen somebody say, Jordan had that. Jordan had two top five teammates. What are we talking about? Bro, 2 top 5 teammates, yo. They like, why not, Joe? You said none of them in their prime. I'm talking about I'm talking about Luka and Giannis. Both of them are in their prime right now. I'm talking about at the same time. That's what y'all want for this man to win. You said LeBron needs another superstar? Man, I can't do this, bro. Y'all so sick, bro. And he pointing at Kyrie in the crowd, trying to get him to come to the Lakers. LeBron probably mess around and try to go to Dallas next year, bro. On some sick, twisted, man. Then if they win in Dallas, we like, you can say, he better than Luka. He can try to spin it. He can try to steal the narrative. This man need to retire, fam. This man needs to retire, dog. You said now y'all realize Nico was right. Nah, don't try to come over here now. I'm the first to everything, bro. I said Luka was gonna get traded before it happened for the same reason that everybody is saying right now. Y'all called me crazy though. You said Crunch, the game not even over yet. We gonna see, man. Maybe they prove me wrong. Maybe you got a Bron masterclass incoming. Maybe LeBron will show why he's one of the greatest. You talking about at the same time, Jake Clutching? This man wants Luka and Giannis in their prime. At the same time, come on, bro. Stop. I said the night of the trade, the Lakers were first round exit, and they were never gonna win with Luka. Oh yeah, bro. So yeah, me and you were saying the same thing then, bro. I was trying to tell them too. Lakers not gonna win like this, but they the ones that pick Minnesota. They the one. I mean, excuse me. They the ones that pick Lakers in 5 over Minnesota. I said all this, bro. I said it's not gonna work out. Literally. They was like, nah, crunch, because Luka just carried Kyrie to the finals. So even if he is out of shape, I still would have signed him. He shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have traded him. Now the Lakers, you basically gave them a championship. LeBron and Luka about to win an easy championship. That's what they were saying. Because they were saying Bron better than Kyrie, Luka better than Kyrie. So the players that they said that Kyrie needed so bad, now they about to lose together in the first round. That's going to prove how great that Kyrie was on the team last year. That's going to prove how great that Kyrie was on LeBron's team in 2016, because they came back 3-1 from that situation. Unless you're saying Ant-Man is better than Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? All that. We got to bring all this back. This proves that Kyrie Irving has been the top 5, the top 10 player while he's been on the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it's telling you. Y'all saying that y'all don't have no big man, but y'all have Jackson Hayes, bro. He's more athletic than... He just as athletic as Daniel Gafford. He might be more athletic than Daniel Gafford. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Jackson Hayes is not more athletic than Daniel Gafford. I got Jackson Hayes. If they had a dunk contest, I got Jackson Hayes winning. Right or wrong? You said he's on the bench, not even playing this game. Well, that's J.J. Redick, bad coaching. So, like I said, no, this not just one. This don't just come with one episode. This don't just come with one flavor, bro. This is the party. This a party pack of chips. We got everything you need. What you want? You want the LeBron not top 5 no more? What you want? What you want? The Luka needed Kyrie last year, Pat? We got that. What you want? The J.J. Redick is worse than Darvin Ham flavor? We got everything you need. Because if J.J. Redick is not playing Jackson Hayes, that means he's worse than Darvin Ham. He's a bad coach. You can think about it like this. J.J. Redick played LeBron James all of them minutes. And y'all talking about how that's a bad decision. But when Darvin Ham was trying to cut LeBron minutes, LeBron wanted to talk trash about him, talking about, oh, you can't cut my minutes. I mean, I'm in the best shape. I'm in better shape than everybody in the league. So don't cut my minutes. Now we give you what you want. And you out here passing the last shot because you tight. You said Luka got exposed 2 years in a row. Well, not really, because he led his team into the NBA Finals last year, bro. He got exposed on defense in the finals, but it was in the finals. He took care of Minnesota last year, so the problem is LeBron James. Right or wrong? You said Crunch will be a bad coach with that logic. We're going to see, because I'm about to be a coach soon. And we're going to see about that one. We're going to see about that one, man. I'm going to be a coach. You said, what Kyrie do in the finals? He played better than Bron in 2011. That's all he did. So Kyrie Irving was walking pretty normal with that, after having torn his ACL, man. He looked like he was walking pretty normal. You said not the same team, no big. Yes, they do. They got Max Kleber. He was on Dallas. They got Max Kleber. He was on Dallas, bro. And they got Jackson Hayes. He more athletic than Daniel Gafford, bro. Come on, now. You talking about role player big men. It's not like they had star big men. They just don't know how to use them. LeBron is not that good of a lob passer to use them. Kyrie a better lob passer than LeBron James. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? I ain't saying passer. I ain't saying that Kyrie a better passer than LeBron. I'm saying he's a better lob passer. You ever seen LeBron James throw multiple, just continuously throwing lob passes? Like, he don't really do that like that. Because he turned the big men into spot-up shooters. He's a driving kick dude. So Kyrie Irving was throwing more lobs to his big men. Right or wrong? People gotta understand this, bro. Kyrie Irving pulled up to watch this shit go down. So we're gonna attack back in. I gotta see what happens out of this game though. So we gotta see what happens when the game is over. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. I just want to let y'all know about this, man. He said this dude Brian had like 15 All-Star teammates and he's trying to make it 16.